Hello everybody, my name is Pixelisi and welcome back to episode 6, I think, of our Wild Country Craft series. And as you can see, some things are looking a little bit different. We of course have our sheep and llamas from before. However, I have added some more jacaranda trees and more. I also built this little area here. Originally, I was going to put our rabbits here, but I've noticed that the rabbits like to unalive themselves in a lot of creative ways, and this just wasn't doing it. However, I have contemplated making like a glass dome area. Maybe if I expand this island out a little bit bigger as I've done here. If you guys would like that idea, then feel free to let me know down below. However, instead of doing all of that, I went ahead and made a rabbit basement. I've done this so far, and I made this area for breeding so we can have them safely pair up and etc. I went ahead and dumped all of the bunnies in here, as you can see. I also went off camera and explored a little bit more in different biomes for more bunnies, so that's why you may see some huge variety, especially these big chonkers here. I've noticed they are kind of getting stuck on these vertical slabs, so I may have to go back in and scoop them up and change the design of this, although I really liked it and I wish I didn't have to change it, but we'll come back to that. Now, as I said before, I wanted to focus on breeding some mini sheeps, so what I've done here is split this up into 3 sections so we can have breeding projects going on, and I've already started a little bit, and I think one of these is their baby. Yes, this is the baby that these two had, and also so I can keep track of them without naming them. Growing dandelion. Interesting. I bred these two, and I think she had 2 babies at once, which I didn't know was possible, and perfect. They are going to sleep, so they won't be moving around too much. And let's see. I don't think they really inherited too much of his size there. These guys had this one as their baby, which is pretty tiny, so I think we could do some breeding there. The only thing is, it is a male, so we're gonna have to do some interesting matchups or go exploring for some more little sheeps. Or another option is to go ahead and buy some smaller sheeps and do some more breeding that way, so we can get some variety going on in this area here. So I've got some buckets on me, and what we're gonna do, I think, is this is a male. Okay, so let's see, are either of these female? They are both female, which is very good. I think I would like to try you and put you in here, and then take these 2 out and put them in here for now. And then out of these guys, which one is the female? I think it's this black one, right? Gosh, she's 80 years old. Okay, we're gonna take this female out and put her there, and then I will also take you out and put you there, because I want to do some experiments with this one and this one. I think would be good. And then I think we could retry these 2 again. I believe. Yes, okay, I think we'll be okay to do that. I've got my wheat here, and I will be back with you guys when it's morning time and we can actually put some breeding on these sheep. Alright, so what I went ahead and did was just replace the vertical slabs thing with normal things, so hopefully they should stop getting stuck and we don't have to worry about them starving to death down here. Now it is finally daytime, I think. Yes, so we can go ahead and start these breeding experiments. Right over here, we've got these two to make some babies. Once again, and these two to try and make some babies. I hope they're not related. They might be. I might have messed that up. I really, really hope I didn't. And these two to make some babies. And I will be back with you guys once these guys have either had their babies or I've made some improvements to farm. Alright everyone, so I am down here in the rabbit basement and I went ahead and finished this area up here, and I went ahead and put some 2 pairings in here I liked. I don't know what I want to breed for, but I went ahead and had these guys check if they're even pregnant. Yes, she is pregnant. Let's go check on the other one here. I wanted to breed with this giant bunny because it looks awesome, and she is also pregnant, so they're gonna have some very fun litters. I'm gonna keep the male in there just so I can maybe keep track. Actually, I might, if I wait too long, then I might get him confused with the bunnies or the babies. But they are like 6 or 4 years. Ooh, yeah, you're not getting out, buddy. So I think I can gauge it based on their age. But for now, that's what we're going to be waiting on. So I'll be right back with some baby sheeps and a whole litter or 2 of bunnies, which is going to be just a second for you guys, but much longer for me. Alright everyone, so I'm back with a bunch of new lambs for you guys. Now let's take a look-see and see what we got here. So I went ahead and got some random names off the internet so we can keep track of our little babies. For some reason, it doesn't know the sire, but that's okay. We know. And this is a little baby girl, and it is very cute. She looks like she's a little lighter and has Sylve's colors, which is very nice. We'll see as she grows up. And then we have this little baby who looks a lot like Toasty here. But I'm hoping maybe it'll retain Squeeze size. Actually, let's check the gender just to make sure. Okay, it is a boy. Okay. And oh, she gave birth to 2 little babies, and we have Red give birth to a girl and 2 girls. Ooh, very interesting. So I'm very curious to see what they will look like, if they will retain any of this reddish color, or if they will be small and tiny and have some interesting horns going on. So we will leave them to grow up for a couple days now that they've been born. And let's check on our bunnies real quick. And I also went on a spree of naming them. The anvil's broke, so I'm gonna have to go mining. But as you guys may see, I named some. Of course, I can't hardly click on them, but we've got Ginger and Roger and all of those. And I named the bunnies in here. Oh my gosh, there's so many babies. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I brewed up some potion of invisibility at a farm, or at a shop, I should say, so we can peek in here without our rabbits going crazy. And it looks like they had a bunch of cute little babies. We've got this one who is very interesting. They've got like browns on the side, and for some reason the bunnies are still going crazy. Maybe if I do that and they can't see me at all, they'll be better. I don't know why the heck it's not working. But they look very interesting, and this one is definitely going to be very large. If it was just born and it's already that size, I think that'll be very fun to see which ones grow up nice and large, like Miffy here, and when I named him Buster. If you guys could get away from the door, please. Please and thank you. Don't want any buns running out. Now let's see what these guys have over here. Oh, okay, so they've got Lovela's colors, but they don't have like any of the Alfie's pattern. They have like this chinchilla sort of color. I've been reading up on the genetics, so hopefully I get that right. We will see. Maybe, I don't know, it's hard to see here. They looks like they have a little bit of red on the underneath, and some of them have fuzzy manes and some of them don't, which is very interesting. I might pair these two up again just to see, or if you guys have a suggestion you want to pair either of these up. Oh no, oh dear, little bunny escaped. No escaping. You have to stay in the bunny room. Okay, everybody should be safe and sound, and maybe we can. Oh gosh, I don't know why this isn't working, but come here, little bunny. Come here. Okay. I'm gonna grab some carrots actually over here. Put this in our offhand so that they will not be going crazy, and put you back, and yeah, we'll see what they look like when they grow up. I'm really interested about these sort of calico looking ones. I think they're gonna be really cute, and these giant ones, see which ones grow up to be nice and large like their mother and father. I wonder if they say sire. Okay, it doesn't look like it's gonna tell us the sire. These silly little bunnies. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm literally... How did you get out? Without me noticing. I can't tell if it's server lag or what's going on, but please guys. You don't wanna be here. But we can keep track of it in our heads, just so we know who we bred with who, and maybe the visibility wore off a little bit early, but that's okay. We can kind of look through the window here, which is exactly why I have these. If you guys know about whether or not glass will startle them or not, so we can look through a little bit better without them jumping around, that would be awesome. But yeah, if you want to leave some name suggestions below, feel free. We can just pop in some names for all of our animals, just so we can keep track of all of the breeding. Or if you guys want me to start naming them numbers, then I'm perfectly fine with doing that. Just let me know, because it's a little bit stressful to look back in the footage and try to figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, so it has been a few days in my time, and I know you guys are all very curious to see what our bunnies look like, so I don't know if you're ready or if you happen to spot them in the thumbnail, but look at them. Look at how glorious. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my armor, and then we're gonna do our potion of invisibility and try this again with the things. So yeah, we've got some huge bunnies in here, and we've got 3 of them that took on Miffy's traits of being a big chonker of a bunny. I think this one's really cute. I don't know what exactly the pattern is, but it's kind of a calico, which I think is really interesting. I love how these are mostly white with the kind of wild chinchilla color, but it's kind of, I can't tell if it's brown because of the torches, but we can take them out and look and see. So if that gives you guys any idea of what could be going on here, that's really cool. Guys, please move out of the way. Or don't. Yeah, whatever. And let's go check in on Lola and Alfie's. They are not as exciting, not gonna lie. I am not too surprised. It's kind of what I thought they would be. I think it is kind of interesting how they have like the black on the back of their ears. I don't know if that's just permanently with that coat pattern or what, but yeah, they've got some of the brown from the Lola here and Alfie's mixed together. I think is really interesting, but they did not make too many variety of babies, so that's okay. Now, another thing I know you guys are curious about is our sheep babies. So I also went ahead and reorganized them in the meantime because I was mostly just kind of doing side projects and then realized they grew up. So here I took a couple sheep from that side over there, and we've got Peanut here who I wanted to try with Sylv just to like change up the coat types because we didn't have too much variety here. And this was Sylzona. This is Sylv and Arizona's baby from before, and she did take on kind of the grayish color. It's not completely gray like that, but it's very interesting. Now we've got Toakui, who is Toasty and Squeeze child, who is very interesting and pretty small, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm very, very satisfied. And then we've got Cream, which is another one I took from all the way over there, and Toasty from earlier, which I'm going to breed those together. Let's see if we can find, okay, I think a couple of them I did not name. I think it was the twins because I couldn't remember who had who. We've got Red, and I named him Jacob, and Squee, and wait, these two are not named, and then we got this one who isn't named, so I've got a little bit of work to do. I thought I named a lot more than I actually did, but that's okay. So I'm gonna whip out the wheat here. Go ahead and put my armor back on because I don't need the invisibility right now. So we can do Cream and Toasty. Make them have some sweet child, Sylzona and Toakui. We're gonna have a sweet baby child, and Sylv and Peanut are gonna have a sweet baby child, I hope. Please tell me okay. Yeah, I did that. I sure did that. Okay, well, I guess we won't be using Peanut then for that. However, I think no, we actually can't use Cream because Cream is also a male. Okay, so we need a female, which is, we'll just do, can we do Red? I think we can do Red. Let's see, why not? Go all the way over here to Red, and you have some babies, and hopefully they'll be short and stout and super tiny, is the goal at the end of the day. So with next episode we will be doing a few more things that I'm excited to get started on, as well as check in on our lambs and maybe do some more rabbit breeding because that was really fun. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe. We're almost to 100 subscribers, so just make sure you're clicking that down below real quick. And with that being said, I'll see ya